Oh, poor you. He was lazy. He was tired. That's why he lost. Is that what you want everyone to say? Because you're shitty as excuses? Maybe it is, but guess what? That's not gonna fucking happen. You know why? It's because no one gives a shit about your fucking excuses, dude. No one is gonna specifically make a scoreboard if you're in third place, but there are brackets next to your name saying, oh, he was lazy and he was tired, and that's the reason why he didn't win. That would be nice. Everyone would love that. Getting like a fucking participation medal or trophy. But shit like that doesn't happen in real life, dude. You're not in kindergarten, dude. No one gives a fuck about your excuses. In business, you can make every single excuse that you want. Oh, I was tired. I didn't feel like it. I was just lazy. No one gives a shit about you. I didn't hit 10K a month and scale past that because I used excuses, and the planet, God, people listened to me and said, oh yeah, poor him. He is tired and he just came back from school and he should have a rest. He deserves it. It doesn't work like that. No one gives a fuck about your shitty excuses. You need to realize, and you have probably already realized, that the world, business, the market, people, everyone is super unapologetic. No one truly cares about you. No one, probably not even your mom, and that's sad. But dude, she is probably tired, and the last thing that she wants to listen to is your excuse saying, oh mom, I was lazy. That's why I didn't work on my business, and that's why I sadly cannot retire you. She doesn't want to hear that. So why the fuck are you lazy? Why are you using your shitty excuses that are clearly made up by you because you value your present moment more than your future? Why do you value your present more than the future? What, you would rather live comfortably now but regret it later on? Why? That's not a thing that a man should and has to do. You are a man. You should delay your gratification. People fucking rely on you. Your bloodline is relying on you. But what, you're gonna sit here comfortably and waste your future away? Waste your potential? You were born for better things, dude. You need to realize that. Your mom didn't put you on this planet. God didn't give you the gift of life for you to be complacent, use excuses, and not achieve anything. You can be lazy. You can feel tired. You can feel sad. But you still need to get the shit done, dude. I didn't get here by using excuses. I got here by putting in work. I'm just like you. I felt lazy. I felt tired. I felt sad. There were days when I fucking cried out of pure angriness, out of stress, out of angst, out of overwhelm, out of all these emotions. I felt awful. But I still got the work done. It's like a calorie deficit, dude. You can feel hungry, alright? But if you stay in a calorie deficit, you will fucking lose weight. And guess what? You can feel sad, you can feel angry, you can feel lazy, you can feel tired. But if you still get the work done, you will eventually become fucking successful, dude. Does that make sense? You can feel these emotions, you can have these excuses. But if you do the work, nevertheless, no matter the excuses, if you still get the work done, you will fucking get there. Does that make sense? I was tired after school. I was fucking angry. I didn't feel like working on my business. Seeing my friends play video games on Discord and having them invite me to join them. It was difficult, dude. I really wanted to play those video games. Rust, Counter-Strike. Rainbow Six Siege, League of Legends, Fortnite, all of these games, all of these lobbies that I was invited into, I wanted to play really bad, but I delayed my gratification. I didn't let my excuses and my weak side get the best of me. I pushed. I didn't say, "Oh, I'm tired. Yeah, I'll go play a couple of matches." No, I fucking didn't, dude. It was difficult. In the moment, I was really sad seeing my friends have fun and me out here fucking struggling and, running on my business. It wasn't easy. It wasn't nice. But now it's worth it. And you need to realize, using excuses does not benefit you in any way, shape, or form. No one is gonna feel sorry for you. I have a really good example. In my real life, I have a family member who is disabled. And that person using excuses like, "Oh, I'm tired, oh, my leg hurts." No, it fucking doesn't. That person has been sitting in a wheelchair for 6 years. But they could easily get their ass out of it if they just wanted to. If they stopped using excuses. Excuses are holding you back. Excuses are like putting a fucking... They're just limiting you. And why would you want to limit yourself? What is the benefit of that? There is none. Putting limits on yourself doesn't benefit you in any way, shape, or form. You need to get rid of any fucking excuse that you have, and you need to push harder. You need to do better. You need to do more. Because you did say you want to have a nice future, right? Well, guess what? Your excuses will not get you there. And using excuses will not make anyone feel sorry for you. No one gives a fuck about you. I'm sorry, but it has to be said. I care about you. That's why I'm saying this. I truly care about you. And I care about you by saying that no one cares about you. You need to realize that. Like, look around you. People have their own lives. People have their own problems. People have their own issues. They want to become successful themselves. And you think that saying, "Oh, I felt lazy and anxious and sad, and that's why I didn't work on my business." Do you feel like that's gonna make them feel sorry for you? Do you feel like that's gonna make them go, yeah, he was lazy. Yeah, he has the full right to not do business and let his family keep on suffering. That's a valid reason. He was just lazy and he was sad. Yeah, that sounds like a good reason to not put in any effort. That's not gonna fucking happen, dude. It's not. Deal with it. You're a man, dude. You can try about it, but it's not gonna get you anywhere. You need to do the work, dude. Get rid of your fucking shitty ass excuses. And look at your own life and analyze the excuses that you're using. Let me do this. The excuses that I use is, I need to wind down. That's my main excuse. After a long day of work, I say, "Oh, I need to wind down for a little." And maybe, but I waste like 20 minutes of my life doing that. I could have put in another 20 minutes of work and gone to bed even more tired and fallen asleep easier. Yeah, maybe I should get rid of that shit. And here, I was fully transparent with myself. And you need to do that yourself. Analyze your excuses and be transparent with yourself. What is the shit that you're doing that is just sabotaging your progress, your results? What are the excuses that you're constantly using that are just setting you up for failure? Maybe you're saying that you're lazy, or maybe you're saying that you're tired, or maybe you're saying that you're busy and you don't have the time. That is not a real thing. No one on this planet does not have time. Even Elon Musk has time. Everyone has time. But you have priority. That's the thing. Everyone has the same 24 hours in a day, but Elon Musk prioritizes fucking rockets and spaceships. Meanwhile, you prioritize YouTube and Instagram. You both guys have time for different things. I used to say, oh, I don't have time to start a business. Nah, I had time for Fortnite. I used to blame my genetics because I used to be fat. Nah, I think it was the potato chips, dude. Sit there, dude, and just analyze your fucking life. You need to realize that these excuses that you're using and these labels that you're putting on yourself are not benefiting you in any way. You're just setting yourself up for failure. You're putting limits and fucking bottlenecks on yourself. And what's the benefit of that? There is none. I wish I had started earlier, dude. Like, I wasted so much of my time, so much fucking potential, and for what reason? I didn't achieve anything, dude. I just played more Fortnite. I played more Minecraft. I regret it so fucking bad, dude. And the pain of regret it, it's awful. And the more excuses you use, the more regrets you will have. That's how it works. So get rid of them. It's difficult. It doesn't feel nice. But you fucking need to. You need to realize that no one is coming to save you. You need to realize that no one gives a shit about you. And you need to realize that the only person who can make everything work is you. But you're not gonna make it work if you're using excuses. So get to fucking work, dude. Drop the, oh, I'm busy. The, oh, I'm tired. Oh, I don't have time. Oh, I didn't feel like it. No one gives a fuck about how you feel. No one. Are you gonna be happy as you're fucking 80 years old, about to die, and you're like, oh yeah, I was tired. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't work. I got to scroll on Instagram a little more. You're never gonna say that. You're gonna regret it so fucking bad. And I'm saying this from my own experience. The pain or regret is just fucking unbearable, dude. Avoid it. Avoid it by doing work. Do work, and that will ensure that you never fucking regret a thing in your life. Do work. I played enough video games. I ate enough potato chips. There were enough times when I said that I was tired, that I said I didn't have time. I've done that enough. I've had enough. I felt enough pain of regret. I've had enough fucking scenarios when I was just laying on my back in my bed thinking to myself, shit, dude, what are you doing? You could have done more. You could have done better. You could have achieved better things, but you didn't because you were fucking complacent. You used excuses. Why? Because you were fucking tired? What the fuck? Now I'm tired, but I still do that shit. I don't let my excuses get the best of me. And that's why I'm at the top, dude. That's why I've achieved the things that I have achieved. That's why I'm more successful than ever before. That's why I'm making more money than ever before. Dude, I woke up this morning. I went on my Stripe. I went into this month's summary, the past 4 weeks. Dude, the amount of money that I saw, holy fucking shit. Excuses didn't get me here. Hard work did. And looking to my right, there are 8 people looking at me right now. It is 5:08. Let me show you. Fuck, it's not focusing. There, 5:08. There are 8 people looking at me in the fucking bus stop. And I could use an excuse, oh, I feel shy. You're gonna judge me. I don't feel comfortable when they're looking at me. But guess what? I'm not letting excuses get the best of me. I'm pushing through adversity. I'm going through discomfort, and that's why I'm getting here, dude. That's why I'm growing, dude. People will judge you. You will feel lazy. You will feel sad. You will feel anxious. No one gives a fuck. Get over it, dude. That's enough for today. Stop using your excuses. They're not gonna benefit you in any way, shape, or form. Get to fucking work.